6 seconds, 2 seconds, 3 seconds is a little bit behind, guys. And I'm doing everything by myself. 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Everything is a little bit behind. And I want to tell y'all something today. I want to tell you something about people trying to stop your progress. Narcissism, black and white, and Texas behavior. And people going to try to call you gay to stop for what they are and stop how they act towards narcissists and how their behavior is in society because they dictate everything. So if they can't get to you, they will call you that because they have a racial agenda, a narcissist. And you got to understand what democracy of black and white hold of creation. I'm not out to let anybody stop my creativity no more. I'm not out to let a racist black person at a Walmart, a Mexican, or anybody. Let me tell you, I'm at this Walmart right here and in my neighborhood in Texas. And this is the first time I ever heard a Mexican tell me something stupid like, "Oh, I thought you look, don't look." Baby, I didn't have people tell me, Mexican tell me, if I can't have you, I don't want to be around you. I don't want to know you. But you got a problem as a Mexican. And I chill with a lot of Mexicans at Newman Smith. And I have chilled with somebody in my classroom that got a baby and graduate. But this situation right here have a problem. Hey girl, you must don't know who I am and who you dealing with. Little fat little chick, man. I don't got a problem with BBWs. I dated BBWs. So she don't know who she dealing with. And all these black women in Dallas out of nowhere, they think they too good, baby. Stop. Because you messing with us. I had people like beautiful than you. I got an ex-girlfriend that's in Annapolis. You think I'm worried about you and what you're doing? And she's cute down and she got a. I'm not worried about how a black woman and another woman acts and trying to stunt and do all of these things. It's been a lot of behavior in 2019 between Yellow Breeze and the community in Addison and Dallas. A lot of behavior. You can't make somebody jealous and just use your body because you think you all that, baby. You better stop. That's not how that's gonna go away. The thing is, we're in a new generation. And right now, I'm not about to let black people or anybody get in my way of progress of new changes in life. So me finding my creativity out and finding what else do I want to do, like I just found out my nanny's son, my little cousin, um, he's going to Louisiana University, and he's going over there. He's from there, so he going to New Orleans, and me trying to check. We talking about her music, that where that weed. That I think then you remember we were just talking about that, and we have so much to do. And she tried to get Lil Wayne her CD one time in the apartment, and she was real busy. Squad Up was real busy, and I couldn't go up there because I was a badass, right? And they gave the other Lil Wayne them and T Streets and Gutter Gutter and them gave them the flip phone. And I was like playing with vending. We broke into the vending machine one time before, and all us in the apartment, we had snacks for a long time. I think that was one of the greatest moments that all of us one day in the apartment broke up to the vending machine, and we broke the vending machine in the apartment, and all us went behind this balcony, and we all took what we wanted. We said, "Heck it." I think that was the greatest thing. But my nana tried to hit, but Lil Wayne was just focusing on Squad Up at the time. He wasn't really trying to focus on other people and other domains of that section. So in there, so and he was in the East, and Lil Wayne came with this thick bitch, this thick. Ooh man, this mix. I don't know what this woman is. Man, Wayne, I don't know how Wayne did it. He had to shake it like Beyonce. What man is fresh in there? And Victor and Vincent got caught on Canal Street. And we always playing basketball with each other. And my brother broke his arm. I saw Peppertree at the Social Security office. That's one of our best friends from New Orleans. He said, Hubert, I'm down for you. And he's from New Orleans. And we just, man, those are the things. But we can't allow things to keep stopping us from progress. And I was just talking to my cousin. He's in Bosnia right now. He's married, and right now I'm in the train. Either I'm only doing this situation to take care of Sabina, my ex, behind the MO3 and what they did in North Dallas and South Dallas with that model. And he said Birdman messaged them. I'm only doing this because Sabina, my ex, got on me after her mom and dad said it was not time for us to be together. So when Mirza did what he did with Dallas behavior, it stopped at that black model. There's a lot of people on Facebook. And Birdman said Birdman messaged him. Now Birdman said something to me on there, whatever that is, on the Champions League. Who cares? God cares what I think because God have came to move. Birdman said something about, you go back to MTV Cribs and you go back to that. He put his hand on his Bible. Why are you trying to stop another God child? The ability of God child. And God cares what I think. So right now, Sabina got me doing this situation and God and my family. So I'm dealing with this because I got to clean up Marissa's mess. Like I'm trying to get a call away for her to tell me, hey, how you doing? Not just holler at me like we've been hollering at each other. But if she called me, that mean work things out and clean up the problems that Marissa did after we set our problem. Her mom and dad said, he better not time for us to be together. So I respect that it's not time for y'all two to be together. I respected that. But she's calling me, taking things. Why it always got to be your cousin involved in our stuff? Why we can't handle this our way? And I'm like, I'm cleaning up his mess and him starting and won a contract with Dallas. And I just got them for conflict. Sabina's not calling me conflict, instigating things. And that model on Facebook and everybody in Dallas lying. But I told Mirza, I'm not out to deal with that, bro. That lying, you and Demir and all of y'all doing, I'm done with it. I'm done with the lying, man. The jealousy, the lies, the thing. When I used to always cheer about Mirza's house, Mirza's sister used to tell me she always had a problem with Social Security. No, Chicago said they had the problem. New York, Detroit. And me just be able to listen to them. I'm gonna tell you something. When Joe Biden, when the little girl was scared of Joe Biden, the same when Sabine Amir's sister had a little girl, she was so scared of me, and it reminded me of that situation as a kid because she couldn't even get next to me. But when I last was over there, I was like, hold up. I had a moment where Mirza's sister daughter because she got older and she's not scared of me no more. So every time I try to pick her up, I used to pick her up. When they bring her over, she used to cry. And every time I watch the Joe Biden situation when he turned the little girl to, so now like my last memory over there is them walking with them and running around with them in the front yard. And I was like, you got so big. I remember you used to be this scared of me, and now we running together in the yard. We doing those things, and I think I was like, I had a moment. I was shy, but I was like, it was just a moment for me. And I enjoyed that moment, and I really, really enjoyed that moment in that front yard where Mirza's sister and the two kids. Man, like, it was just a memory because she got a little older and she was scared to death of me. And I see Joe Biden every time it remind me. I can't even hardly pick up every time Mirza's sister come over to the daughter. And like she's acting, I was like, hold up. My name is Hubert, Hubertssellers, CLB, Carrollton, Texas. And every time that kind of like, God, man. And Mirza pulled that stunt and he said something that he wasn't supposed to say after me because he's selfish. And once I had a dream about after me and Sabina, we had a dream about us having, because we always wanted the kid. And I want Sabina, mom, to know and dad know we could be good. All my kids need my time. They got everything. All they need is my time. And, that's not even, if we're going to focus on us, that's not even a problem. So I just hated how you told me, yeah, you kind of made me happy after what you said. It's not time yet. But also, all right, we have to get us straight first to take care of it. And right now, Mirza's interfering. Like, and I don't want to be bothered with that. I'm giving you, and she told me to leave it alone. All right, I'm not. You're not gonna make me miserable by staying hanging out with Mirza's, and I gotta constantly people bringing up your name. That it hurts to not be by you. Hurts. And she gotta understand that. Like you calling me to work out things is hurting, and she need to understand what is going. I'm hurting. I just can't sit up in Mirza's house and pretend anymore. I'm tired of pretending with you. I'm tired. So I just told Mirza, speak up for your career if you want it. If Sabina is willing to walk away from it, I'm willing to walk away. If that's what it is, I'm willing to walk away from it. I'm not Dr. Oh, everybody you care about, all you do is care about that hoe and that money. I said, hold up. You don't know nothing about my relationship with me and Sabina. Stop it. Write that 5. You little kids, you little youngins in South Dallas think you know nothing about that. Oh, you just like Lil Wayne. All you do is care about that hoe and that money. So I heard that in the jail. So you don't know nothing about what's going on here. Stay out of it. And what happened in Dallas County, man, I'm not out to deal with it. I cannot do this with her anymore. I had many talks about this situation where Sabina, I'm spending time with your cousin. I'm at the movies and I wanted you there. Where are you? When you supposed to be there. I'm tired. But I'm getting the finger pointed at. I'm tired of when I'm spending more time with your cousin Demir. Where are you at? And I'm spending more time with him. And with that, where are you? Like I'm not gonna argue with people in the format when you're supposed to be there and you're not there. I wasn't even supposed to talk to Samantha after what Demir told me. That wasn't even relationship wasn't even that's 2 days. I did not have sex with her. I did not do none of that. But I'm not gonna keep waiting on you to wake up. I'm not gonna keep pretending. And I'm not about to do this with Mirza anymore. And I need her to know that I hope she hear me. I'm not about to do this with her. I am done. And then Monica gonna talk my friendship. No, no, stop it, man. You and she got her own little selfishness. Stop, whoa. And I'm like, she catch her own attitude. I'm like, come on, your little attitude. No. That is your problem. No. And no, you're not messing with my heart and my spirit no more. I'm not doing this no more. I'm not gonna pretend any longer. That's stopping. I ain't happy. I'm not gonna pretend everything is cool hanging around Marissa. No, it's not. I'm miserable. And every time you bring up when I'm around you, I'm hurt right now just talking about the situation. If he don't want to speak up and I ask him to get on YouTube, speak up. Cause you go after your career. Me, I'm not doing this no more. Sabina walk away, we done. If Sabina walk away from over it, it's over. That's just the way it is. Hold up, did I put a new password for my thing? If she walk away, But she called me getting mad, fussing at me after we just set our issue over Mirza, over the South Dallas behavior. Fights was breaking out at that hotel. Y'all was at that mall behaving yourself. But we are not going to participate in black and white. We are not going to participate in Walmart. God is done. And you have no right, Governor Abbott. You have no right. You're a coward. And I hope somebody remove you. You're going to go down as the worst governor ever, the worst governor ever lived in the state of Texas, with racism of black and white and dependent on their leadership. Nobody got time for that. Now, Demira, mom and dad never put me down. They believed in me. Sabina, mom, they never told me nothing not wrong. I just got a present. And it reminded me, you know, Sabina's dad, and I didn't tell my mom about this. Now, I got a lot of keyboards over here. Hold on for a second. Now, Sabina's dad used to always get on my case about fingernail clipping my nails. So he used to always get on to me about it. So I got some shoes and some stuff for Christmas. And it remind me of Sabina's dad every time telling me this. Hey, I need you to cut your nails. I need you to cut your nails. It remind me every time of this, him. And me just speaking my mind. And you know, and people ain't not gonna happen to me. Family don't know what's going on. If something happened, the mayor would lose his job and be put to death, and Governor Abbott be put to death for treason of racism of community. I'm not worried about that. The Governor Abbott got to worry about his consequences and letting this get on. People just nonsense, man. Let his be, and that's the truth. You laugh and continue to laugh. Hey, we got the civil rights. Lady, you can keep getting it, lady. I'm telling you all day. Hey, I got something for you. Let's do this. I got something for you right now. Hold up before I clear this up right now. When we go on here, you want to laugh? This is not nothing to laugh about when we talking about racism, behavior that's going on in America. So you just made the civil rights list. I'm gonna tell you why I was incompetent, because I once said I was a Walmart CEO, and black people try me because a black don't want change. That's what they is. So when we do this, we're gonna do this the way we're gonna do this, right? So the difference between that, when she get done, hey, how you doing? She's gone on the civil rights list. She wanna laugh as a lady, and I know as a lady wanna laugh and think it's funny. This is not a funny matter. This is serious. Who else going on the civil rights? Who else I'm catching on my target? Who else I'm catching on my target right now? Who else I'm catching on my target? Agitators. Hey, y'all gonna make me keep doing this, guys? Five, 6, 0, 5, 5, 0, 3, 8, 3, 8. All right. When I get off here, you going on the civil rights list. That laughing, we don't tolerate that. God don't tolerate that. God ain't tolerating it.